Social work is a helping profession. Internationally, it is recognized as both a profession and academic discipline at the university levels. It means that social workers are trained professionals that utilizing specific knowledge, skills, and values to help people. Social workers work in various settings. There are social workers who work as a child protection officers. They deal with child abuse cases, child welfare cases. There are social workers who work with older persons, looking into the adjustment of older person living in the community or moving into residential facilities. There are also social workers working with people with substance abuse, like drugs abuse or alcoholism. There are social workers working with homeless people. Okay, there are also social workers working in the hospitals who are known as medical social workers. So social workers not only working with poor people, but actually what they are working with is issues related to poverty. So it can be children malnutrition, it could be family disputes, it could be domestic violence, it could be transitions for families moving from one place to another. So social workers in general works in different settings. Okay, in social work, I have developed my interest in looking into how to support people with long-term mental illness to live in the community. And this approach involves how social workers work with families and also other agencies and other organizations in the community so that they can accept the person with long-term mental illness to live harmoniously in the community. So that has been one of my area of research, as I'm also a social work educator. So I conduct training in casework, community work, by looking into how social workers deal with individuals and family cases. I also deal a lot on policy matters as I look into how government policy can support people with long-term dependency living in the community. So I have been looking into all these areas because social workers works with family to promote positive change in their life. So if you send somebody into the institutions for the rest of their life, what is the meaning of dignity? What is the meaning of the future of the person? Because everybody has a family. So this is something which I'm looking at and social work communities are looking at, and how to support the family and getting and providing support for whoever it needs so that they can function well in the community. If you want to help people, okay, you can always be a volunteer. Okay, volunteers can help people. But if you are seriously wanting to make helping people as your career, as your vocation, then social work can be a path for you. Because in social work, we help people, but we are not helping people by just simply because we want to have a good heart. We help people because we understand why the person is in that situation, and we can go along with the person, move along with the person, work along with the person to make changes in their life. So this is something which I think social work will fit you if you want to be a social worker.